So in this particular video, we'll be talking about Microsoft Word Online, or the web version of the Microsoft Word, right? So in order to access the Microsoft Word web version, you basically need to go on to www.office.com and sign into this particular website using your Microsoft ID or your Outlook ID. So you'll see a list of applications that are available for your use. You have the Microsoft Word, you have the Microsoft Excel, the PowerPoint, Outlook, right? Your OneDrive as well. So basically all these particular applications are all web-based, right? Just in case you don't want to, if forget to how to access this list of applications, what you can do is you can sign into your Outlook email, and on your Outlook email window, you'll see this small icon over here. Just click on it and you'll see the list of applications that are available for your use, and it is free of charge, right? Like I said, we'll be focusing on Microsoft Word. So if you click on Microsoft Word, this is the interface that will appear for your convenience, right? You can see this particular interface is somewhat similar to the regular desktop-based application. Right? It is similar to the desktop application. Some of the options over here that are present for you is to create a new document. You can directly create a new document, the blank document, or you can use some of the templates that are available over here, or you can look up for more templates as well. If you have been already working on a document and you want to continue working on it, those documents should appear on your recent menu as well, right? Or if someone has directly shared a document with you or is trying to collaborate with you, those documents should appear under Share with Me. Just in case if for some reason your document, your recent document does not appear in this particular list over here, you should be able to access that document through your OneDrive, right? The documents are actually saved on your OneDrive. Whatever document you are creating or editing, it is saved on your OneDrive. So in order to access the document, just log into your OneDrive or just click on your OneDrive over here, and it should be available for you through the OneDrive. Just click on the document that you want to open, and it should open in the web version of the Word document, right? The other option that is available for you is, let's say if you are working on the desktop using the regular desktop application of the Word Office, then what you can do is click over here and upload your Microsoft Word document on the cloud using this particular option, and continue working on it on the web version as well, right? Let's say we want to directly create a online version. We want to create a blank document, so we'll be just using this particular option over here. So if we click on it, right, let's say we want to create a blank document. So we get this particular interface over here. You can see this particular interface is somewhat similar to what we get in our desktop application as well. So automatically the web version automatically saves your document, gives the document a name, and saves it onto your drive, right? But just for some reason you are not happy with the document name, you need to click over here, right? Click on this small arrow. At least a drop down menu will appear, and you can rename your document. So let's say we want to rename your document as test, right? You can do that and change the location of the file on the OneDrive using this particular option over here, right? And there are some other options over here as well, right, available for your use. Let's start with the file, right? So if you click on file, this option will appear. Again, it is somewhat similar to your desktop application. You can create a new document, just click on new, right? You can open a document from your OneDrive, right? Just clicking on open. You can also save your document, right? Save your document directly onto your PC by clicking on download a copy of that document. You can download the copy of the document as a PDF or ODT as well, or you can save the document, right? Let's say if you are working, I mean, you are not the principal author of the document, you are actually collaborating with your coworker or your colleague or a student, right? So you can directly save a copy of that document onto your drive using the save as option over here. And you can directly print the document as well, right? So those are the options that are available. If you need to explore more options, you can explore the other options as well, such as export, share, and about, but these are just the basic options that you'll need to save or open a document, right? Um, uh, if you go on the home option, you can see a list of formatting options for you, right? You can change the text, the font size, I mean, the font type, the font size, right? You can add that change the text to bold or italic, underline the document, or you can create a list, right, using these options. Like you can hover your mouse over each option and you'll see the what that particular icon indicates, right? So you can use those, right? These are basically some similar to what we get on a regular desktop application. In the insert option, you can insert a page break or table or a picture. You can also insert a symbol emoji, right, using these options. You can also insert a header and a footer or a page number as well. So these are somewhat similar options. Also, just to give a note that these options have been streamlined, right? You won't be able to add, you won't be getting sophisticated options that we get on the desktop application. However, it has been streamlined to create a basic, create, view, and edit a basic document, right? Such as a section break. If you want to add a section break, we won't be able to add a section break over here because we just have the page break option. So these are some of the limitations of the web-based application. However, the other advantage is that though this web application is based for on the go, right? So if you want to edit a document on the go, or you are using your friend's PC or someone's PC where the Microsoft Office is not installed, you can use the web application to do the basic typing and the editing or creating a document using this. But let's say you have a software, I mean the Microsoft Word already installed on your PC, and you want to collaborate with one of your coworkers. You just need to make sure that your document, right? Your document or the document that you are trying to use is already present in your OneDrive, right? So that you can access it through the desktop application as well, right? So basically what happens is that the Microsoft 365 based application or the web-based application works in synchronous with the desktop app as well, right? So there's no need for you to always be using the web application. You can also use the regular desktop application as well, as long as the document is saved on the OneDrive. So if you're using your regular desktop application to collaborate with your coworker or a student or so forth, you just need to log into your desktop application using your Microsoft ID and access the file through it from your OneDrive. And you can work on in fact, you can work on the document offline when you are using the desktop application. And once you save the document, it will sync those changes to the cloud, right? However, the web application is just for on-the-go users, right? So that was regarding the insert option and the disadvantage of Microsoft Office Microsoft Word web version. Moving on to the other options, you can see under layout, you can change the layout of your document, right? You can change the spacing of the document using these options. You can change the document orientation or the size using these options. Under references, again, you won't be finding the regular referencing options. This is another limitation. However, you can manually reference the document, right? So under references, you'll just find the table of content, the insert footnote or the endnote options only. Under review, you can review the document. You can perhaps give a comment on the document for your for the person you're trying to collaborate on. Or let's say you want to track changes of the document as well, you can do that, right? So those are regarding the the comment feature. You can track the changes in the document. You can accept or reject a comment that has been given to you, or you can do a word count as well, right? So those are the options over here. You can also translate the text as well using the translate feature. On the view, you can change the view of the window that is present for your use. You can either zoom in or zoom out into the document. There is a navigation window as well. You can also click on to get the ruler option as well, right? So under view, it is basically dealing with the interface that is present right on your window, right? There's also a help feature. You can use the help feature to actually find or get help learning some sort of features that are not present with you. There's also a what's new feature as well. So if you click on what's new, you'll find some of the helps or something that is new to the web version, right? Also, if you are viewing a document and you don't want to edit, you don't want anything to be, let's say you are reviewing a student's document and in between, what happens is you can mistakenly, and by mistake, you can type something, right? So you can hit the keyboard and something might appear on the screen. So make sure you click on the view option, or if you're trying to add comments to the document, you are not making direct edition, you are not directly editing the document, you want to just review the document. So you make sure you select the reviewing option. If you're just viewing the document, just click on the viewing option. If you want to make changes that should appear on the document, click on editing. So these are the options that are given for you. Also, you can directly share the document that you are working with a particular person using the share option, right? Just click on share. And you just need to type the email address of the person that you want to share the document with, or if you have saved the document, the contact of that particular person, you can type the name of that particular person or the group, right? Also, you can change the accessibility of the document. So whether you want the document to be you want that particular person that you are sharing the document with to be able to edit the document or not, right? You can set that option. You can also set the expiration date of the sharing link, right? So you can set the document to be shared between a certain period, now till a particular date. And you can also set a password for the document as well, right? So that's regarding sharing of the document. So basically all the features are, you should be getting the fundamental features to create, edit, or view a document, right? You won't be getting the advanced features. However, you should be getting the basic features of the Microsoft Word, the web application. This is best for those students who don't have Microsoft application or Microsoft's tools available for them offline, right? Or they don't have Microsoft Office suite installed on their PCs, so they can always use the online version. And this particular version is, the web version is also quite good for collaboration as well. So you can share your ideas and work on the same document together at one single point, right? At one single time. So that's regarding the Microsoft Word web version. So thank you for joining me.